What's up, folks? Welcome to sort of the Sonic Hacking Contest What I'm Playing edition. I said that backwards. What I'm Playing Sonic Hacking Contest edition? Sure. I can't believe this has been going on for darn near 20 years. I definitely got into this kind of late, but shout out to Catswell. We are playing Sonic 1, Sonic the Hedgehog Ancient Isles. I have no idea what this is about. I'm assuming it's a Sonic 1 hack. Yes. That would be a safe bet. Alright, so what I want to know is, okay, are there any other powers? I'm pressing all the face buttons. No other powers I can tell of. These sunblocks remind me of freaking Super Mario Sunshine / the Desert Zone of Super Mario Brothers 3. But what was I gonna say? I love how all these like fan hacks always make use of that like rounder score card in the top left. Like, I'm not sure what the difference really is, like if that's like a beta one or I don't know, but a lot of fan hacks use this and it's just weird to me. Like, it looks good because it's super smooth looking, but it's just so strange because I'm like, why does everyone use that? Like, what's wrong with the original scorecard? I will say this music is all, I believe, taken from other. Wait, did that? Oh my god, it blended in with the background. I couldn't see the platform. It just like disappeared in my line of sight. Yeah, but I believe all this music is taken from other like Genesis games. I could not name them because I have multiple Genocide, and have a small collection of games. But like, I was so young when when I had my Genesis that I didn't play a lot of like the major games. Like, I never played the Gunstar Heroes. I didn't play the freaking Echo the Dolphin. That's a short level. That's surprising, honestly. Usually, like, fan hacks just have like hecka long levels. Wait, okay, do I know the song? Why does it sound like Ice Cap Zone? Are those two trees connected? Oh no, yeah, they kind of are. That makes me really uncomfortable. Looks kind of gooey. I don't like that. Fix your trees, buddy. Don't like this. No. Oh, they made the boss a regular enemy. Yeah, that sounds like it's not Ice Cap Zone, but it kind of reminds me of Ice Cap Zone. Also, shout out to all the fan games that put Sonic, like, make Sonic head towards the bottom of the screen to progress, like, forwards, because that's the thing you don't do in, like, real Sonic games. You're trained, basically. Wait, is this? I don't know that song. Oh, wait, can I not break? Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you're trained to think, like, oh, stay at the top of the level, it's the fastest path. And a lot of Sonic fan games, I find, they like to use the bottom route as, like, hey, how low can you go? And it's weird, but it works. Oh, wait, one teetering animation? How many teetering animations? One? Yeah, just the one. Anything else? Nothing. Okay, just the one. Oh, special stage. What's the special stage like? Alright, yeah, but I can respect these shorter levels. Like, if you're gonna have 3 acts, it's okay to have 3 levels. Also, didn't even mention Second Zone with Sunset, which is fantastic. Wait, I've heard this song before. I feel like this song was in some other game that wasn't like, why do I feel like this was like a Dragon Ball Z on the GBA? Yeah, I love those games. Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. Well, no, okay, Legacy of Goku is trash, but DBZ Legacy of Goku 2, and then Boo's Fury. Yo, those 2 games are possibly 2 of my favorite Game Boy Advance games of all time. Like, they're action RPGs. In like a mild sense, because like all it is really pressing like the A button a couple times. Like it's actiony, but it's not like it's complex. You're not like doing crazy maneuvers. You have energy buttons, you have action attack button, and that's the extent of it basically. At least in Boo's Fury, in DBZ Legacy of Goku 2, which is it's such a good game because they managed to boil down the Dragon Ball Z saga into like a top-down exploratory. Can you get the freaking emerald, buddy? Like I said, action role-playing game. It looks kind of like a Final Fantasy or a Pokemon, if you will. You know, top-down overworlds aplenty. But you go through like not just all the story battles of DBZ and its mini sagas, but you also go through like all the filler episodes too. So it's like, oh, Gohan goes to high school. Like that's part of Boo's Fury, which I'm like, that's so cool because I know a lot of people hated the filler of Dragon Ball Z, but I absolutely loved it because it humanized the characters in a way that like other anime didn't bother to do. Like I watched a decent amount of Naruto, but I'm sure they do more of it now. I haven't watched Naruto in like at least 15 years probably. Has Naruto been out for 15 years? That sounds about right. But DBZ, I love like the episodes where Gohan was going to high school and he had to train his little brother. And then he was like linking up with Videl and she was trying to expose that fool. Like there were just so many good moments. Or like when Goku goes to get his driver's license. Like there are all these moments of exposition that aren't really necessary to the grander story of DBZ, but by having them, it's just better. Alright, hold on a second. Oh god, we're back. Oh, boss time? What are we saying? What are we looking at? Metal Sonic? No, it's just this dude. What do you got for me? Is he just gonna like fly by? Oh, he's a spiky mofo. He's a spiky mofo. Can I hit him? I explained in the last Sonic hacking episode. I'm like dying out here. I think it's just a bad kind of mid-October allergy season, and it's not getting better. I feel horrible. Runny nose, dry throat, all the whole nine. And I gotta say, this is a really weird boss because usually the first Sonic boss you can cheese fairly quickly, until the fact that like he's flying out of reach and doing an attack where you just have to avoid it. Kind of strange. Honestly, kind of strange for a Sonic game. Interesting. I'll have to try him looking up and down in the next zone because, interestingly enough, the screen doesn't scroll immediately. That might just be because we're at the bottom of the screen or something, or like where like the screen's locked because we're at the end of the zone, I guess. But let me try it here because that's really interesting. Buried ship zone. Oh no, it does scroll immediately. Is this freaking Cave Story? That looks like a computer from freaking Cave Story or something. That's a game I should play. Like, I went through a phase on the when the 3DS came out of playing Cave Story a bunch. Like, it's just so funny because it was such a not simplistic game, but you know, it's made by one dude, and it's a solid game. I never did get the 3DS remake. I probably should have because I did like that game. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. That moonwalk. Never mind. Go in there. There we go, and bounce up there. Oh, there's not a spring there. I like how Caterpillar is darker. It's kind of interesting. Makes him blend into the background a bit more. He's an actual threat now. Fall through. What's over here? Anything? And hey, alright. Interesting music choice. Again, I'm not really sure where it's from. I'll get on there. I definitely fell through the first block of that platform. Alrighty, gotta say I kind of like this more than Marble Zone. So this hack has a +1 in my book already. Like, I've played Marble Zone so much that it doesn't really faze me anymore, but it's still kind of a sucky zone after you play the first zone like Emerald Hill. Alright, that might have been the longest act we've had so far, save for like boss time. Oh, junk, I'm sorry, I was, yeah, anyway. Interesting music, oh, okay, we're good. This reminds me of freaking Silent Forest from Sonic Lost World. Go watch my What I'm Playing episode from like 7 years ago. But pretty much anytime Sonic goes into a forest, it reminds me of Silent Forest. But it was kind of neat having like a stealthy game. Like Sonic Lost World, for not being, for basically not even being like okay, it's a mainline Sonic game for sure. It doesn't really feel like it though. Will this hurt me? Will this hurt me? Oh, it does hurt me, okay. Alright. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this, but... okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do that. That's really weird. Like, why would you have to push the box? Okay, am I supposed to go somewhere? I might have missed something here. Let's see. Was there a door that I didn't see a door to begin with. Is this the door? Oh, I guess so. I didn't know there was a door there. Interesting. Yeah, that's really weird, like having to push the block over spikes. Oh, these are strange. They never acted like that. Oh my god, it's momentum based. It's momentum based. Now I can't get back up. Oh, I can't get back up there. Alright, cool. I want to see how this works. Like, do I have to do anything, or will it just naturally get me up there? Oh, it's not going to get me up there. Alright, whatever, just go down there. And... okay. Oh wow, it's Marble Zone. And hey, and... dude, he definitely clipped through the side of that block. But that's something else. So I did recently, at like 24 hours ago, just beat Metroid Dread. And I think that's the first Metroid game I've actually completed on my own. Definitely the first I've ever done without like a walkthrough. And it's amazing, like, oh, junk, they do work. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy now, but it's amazing how better controls like just make a game better. And obviously I think that's an obvious statement, but like, people love Super Metroid, and I started playing it again on Switch Online because I was like, oh, if I can beat Metroid Dread, I can totally beat Super Metroid. Control-wise, Super Metroid is stiff. It doesn't control great. Like, it's okay, it's fine, I'm getting used to it, but it doesn't control nearly as smoothly as this, and as smoothly as I'm sure that Samus Returns control the 3DS remake. I mean, I might have to get that for 3DS just to try it, because I think the counter was in that game, and what else was in that game? The counter, the Aeon abilities? I think like the scan, pulse, Aeon ability, that's in there. Alright, did that open that thing? I didn't even know that was not open to begin with. Alright, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Go over there. Alright. I really just like most of these games. I just want to see what they do with Spring Guard Zone. Because this is a really cool trope, I think. Wait, is this the second act? Also, I don't know, some of these games I'm playing for this might be just straight up demos. I'm pretty sure some of them are. Oh no, yeah, that was probably just demo like there's no boss because we didn't put one in there. But yeah, some of them, oh, Star Dream, Oasis. So it's basically Sand Hill, Mirage Saloon, Desert, Diamond, Dust Zone, Desert, Diamond, Diamond, Desert, Dust. What was it called? Not Diamond Dust Zone. That's from. Oh wait, I thought I could go through there. Oh my God, that's the same like Wild Wild West whistle. That's cool. Like that's really cool. I mean, it's a common Wild Wild West whistle sound in media in general, but it's kind of neat that they reused it here too. It's also in Pokemon Snap. If you go to the Valley level, you can hear it there too. It's just kind of interesting how like you just throw that in there, that little what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that 5-note sequence, and it's automatically like, hey, it's Wild West. Oh, am I dead? Okay, cool. Yeah, these are short zones. They really haven't finished them. It's weird because like they're finished. It's just they could be longer. Like there could be a whole another minute to this level, but instead it's like, oh no, we'll finish a short level as opposed to having a big empty level. And I can appreciate that if you're, making a fan game. You don't have to make a game. Just when I thought I was in the clear. Yeah, you don't have to make a game that's like super long just to prove that you're making a long honking game. Can you get is that intentional? Is that an intentional screen wrap? How about you get the bubble? That was really weird. I don't know if that was intentional or maybe I just found a speedrun strat. I'll be taking this game to AGDQ next year, don't you know? Surprisingly, it's amazing. It's almost time for that. It's October, and it's like, it's crazy when you think about it. Like, it feels like we just had the summer one. We just had the summer one. Dude, you gotta get the bubble. You gotta get the bubble. Can't get up there, so we will go the bottom route. Oh, those little sandbars, the floating sandbars, those are from Sandopolis Zone. I'm pretty sure. Is this it? Feels like the end of the level. And up and over. There you go. So, yeah, this is Sonic Ancient Isles. It's interesting. Interesting to say the least. I don't know that I'm gonna play the whole thing today. I think I might. Oh, it's nighttime. That's cool. So now both the games I've played so far have had times of day shifts in the background. Kind of nice. I like that Sonic hackers are paying attention to this stuff. But I think I'm gonna call it quits here. We might come back soon, one day, finish up this game. Because I've enjoyed it so far. It doesn't feel like a heavy lift, so to say. And what I mean by that, it just feels like a casual Sonic game. I mean, clearly there are parts of the level design like this that are probably not finished. Considering how basic they are, but maybe they are finished. Maybe it's just, oh my god. Maybe it's just like a simple Sonic game. Who knows? But I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Next time, might come back and play some more of this. There might be a level select code, I don't know. But I have 3 other games from this contest to play that I know I'm gonna play. And it's just a matter of when. So until then, I will say thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Wait a second, are we at the end? Let me guess the end. We're at the end. Okay, let's see what the next one's like. It can be ending right before I get to the capsule. Yeah, no, it's kind of weird not having bosses. But it's also okay, because it just takes a lot of time. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh! Well, look at that. We beat it. Shout out to the Blade768 X-Pro for the music, Stare, Fly TF, Taxis, and Project FM, Vladicomper, Hivebrain, DRX, Stealth, Mr. Cat, Some Russian Dude 21, Foxconn ED, Papa Zaku, and others. thanks. Yeah, this has been Sonic Ancient Isles. It's currently up on the Sonic Hacking Contest website. You can grab it like I did, play it. This is not an ad for them, but I finished their game, so I feel like I made some real progress. I never finished these games, but it's a short game. It's clearly not finished, but I finished it, so there you go. But next time we'll come back, probably play another Sonic hacking game. We'll probably play Sonic 1 in earnest again, like on the freaking the Genesis Mini. Like, I'm probably just going to play it there because I like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. I'll probably play it on Nintendo Switch Online just to see. But until then, I will say thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.